Okay, welcome to the May 8th, 2023 Curriculum and Instruction Committee meeting. And I would like to turn it over to Ms. Moriarty.
Thank you, Ms. Green. Good afternoon. Elementary curriculum and instruction has one resolution this afternoon. It is to approve field trip requests for Fostertown, Gardnertown, Gidney Avenue, Horizons, Meadow Hill, and New Windsor schools, and Temple Hill and Vales Gate to attend a trip to the Barclay Center with Her Time to Play mentorship program. There's another one for Gardnertown School to attend Turtleback Zoo, which is a popular trip, and Gardnertown School to attend Birdsley Zoo in Bridgeport, Connecticut, Bombville School to Bronx Zoo. There are two approvals there, one for the first grade and one for the fourth grade.
Are there any questions or comments on those resolutions?
Great, thank you.
Secondary curriculum instruction has several conferences for you to consider for approval. I would like to make an amendment to this resolution. The third item down involving Dr. Freeman Mack, I'd like to withdraw. There's been a change in plans due to a date conflict, so we'd like to withdraw that. That occurred this morning. So my apologies for the late notice, but I appreciate your consideration of the withdrawal of this item. So for your consideration, we have Ms. Lazarski, Director of Food Services, attending the New York State School Nutrition Association board meeting, as well as the second paragraph, attending the association annual conference. She is a board member at that conference, and this is the last year of her tenure as a board member. The next item we would have would be for Ms. Coyne, who is our Director of Transportation, to attend the New York Association for Pupil Transportation Summer Conference. And for Ms. Sarah Van, Executive Director for HR Human Resources, to attend the Management Advocates for School Labor Affairs Conference in Saratoga Springs.
Any questions or comments about those resolutions?
The next resolution we have is to establish a club. This would be at New Berkeley Academy. It will be housed at the main campus, but it will have access to all of our NFA students. This is the Youth Activation Committee, and this is a collaboration between our exceptional learners as well as our quote-unquote mainstream students. And they engage in a variety of planning activities to support one another. By forming into a recognized club, they may also engage in fundraising.
Any questions or comments?
I have a comment. I think this is gonna be a great club. I dislike the title, but I like the rest of it. I think it's gonna be a great, it's gonna be a good thing for kids.
Okay.
And I think our students are really gonna get a lot out of it. And I think our
They're
adults
very
will
excited.
too.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Okay.
Mr. Howard?
Yes, so the title's a little confusing.
Mhm.
You're talking about how they came up with the name, but what's the purpose of the group and how did it come to be?
To appreciate all individuals' abilities and quote deficits, unquote. To grow together as a cohesive group to support one another. The students developed the title Youth Activation because they want to take an activist role in promoting equality and inclusion for all students.
Any other questions?
No, I love the explanation, but the term, the title is still a little confusing.
Perhaps as
When
we
you
move
say activation,
forward,
you're talking about using activists and activationists. But yeah, okay.
perhaps as if they are approved and they are incorporated and they do become a club, perhaps as they become more comfortable, they may morph into a different name.
Right.
But this is along the lines of inclusive equity and diversity?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other questions or comments?
And the last item authorizes our superintendent, Dr. Manning Campbell, to approve the creation, I'm sorry, I read the club. I apologize. Our last item is to authorize the superintendent to continue to provide funding for our super program, Syracuse University Summer Institute, so that our teachers who already work in that program may engage in their renewal of the work for this, to support our students.
Any questions or comments about this resolution?
I think, yes, I do. I think this is a really good thing. I would like to see though how diverse and how gender different these classes are, especially since this is biochemistry and physics, the upper level courses. And I'm hoping that we're gonna be more inclusive for everyone, which means we're gonna have to get them ready for those classes. And I think to get them ready for those classes is really gonna be important.
Agreed, thank you.
Any other questions or comments?
That concludes our agenda.
Okay, looks like this is it, I'm happy. I would like to, end this meeting if there aren't any questions or comments about anything in general. Okay, thank you, that concludes the curriculum instruction meeting for May 8th, 2023. Thank you.